All right, apparently Jerami Grant is good as gone from Detroit. There have been a lot more some reports since the other day. We talked about him possibly being traded, and he is injured. So I don't know if they can waive the injury or they're gonna wait till after he's injured. So they say 6 weeks he should be evaluated. I don't know if you can trade an injured player because of the rehab process. So you talking about what? Hold on. So he probably be back to earliest is third week in January. So I mean, but it's been a ton. It's been a ton of rumors about him being gone. You know, and you got somebody saying 30. Detroit Bad Boy saying 30 crazy trades. I mean, all over Twitter, people saying he gonna be gone. He's a hot commodity. $3 ago. You got trade for Utah, and I think that's the best fit for him in Utah. You know, so you got the Lakers interested, Lakers, Blazers. I mean, you just keep going on and on. You know, and and like I said before, oh, you can't see it. I'm talking to you. Can't see it. Give me 1 minute. So you got all these just different rumors going out there that he may be traded. Like I said, you got free person, hot commodity. Latest on him and Ben Simmons 3 hours ago, the Utah deal. You got CBS, you got Lakers Nation, you got Bleacher Report. You know what I'm saying? And he injured. You know what I'm saying? And can he help somebody? Absolutely. But let's talk about you. I Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram, right? And is it in our best interest to move him? I mean, it depends. It depends. We're not winning right now, so that's the biggest thing. If we was fighting for the eighth spot, we were still in playoff contention. You know, he wouldn't be a big hot commodity, but we don't have to trade him because we got him under contract one more season after one more season. So we don't have to trade him. You know what I'm saying? So think about that for a minute. You don't have to trade him. So it ain't so nowhere in the books that we got to trade him or he gonna walk or he not gonna come back for free. You don't got to trade him, but I mean, one thing you still got to do, you got to get veterans on this team, man. So you losing a veteran, and when you look at the Roy Piston roster, it's full of young guys. Other than Kelly Olynyk and Rodney McGruder, most of these dudes young. We got the youngest team in the league, and that's part of the problem. So they got to find ways to bring veterans there, man. So any trade you do, I'm looking to bring back at least two respectable veterans. And you say the Lakers, say this, that, and the third. You got Piston Power talking about the Jazz, and that's the best fit for Jerami Grant, not the best maybe trade for the Pistons, but the best fit for Jerami Grant. And they said, well, we get Bojanovic. Well, then again, that's just not good enough. I like Bojanovic, don't know much about Jared Butler, first, second, and all that. You talking about 2022 first, like 2026. I mean, you waiting several years. You ain't got time for that. It's not a good deal. It's a great fit for Utah, but not for us. If anything, I need Rudy Gobert. But I don't want none of they late first round draft picks at all. Come on, what I need, Bogdanovich is a good player, it's a veteran you're looking for, but I need more. And the Lakers, they don't have nothing to offer. So like I said before, you gotta do what's best also for us more than you do what's best for Jerami Grant too. And you look at the team, that could, that a trade that might work and maybe somewhere with the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, they got a lot of young guys there that can help you. I mean, you do need the veteran leadership, but it's probably not gonna work. If they move DeAndre Hunter, I flip Grant for Hunter straight up, but I don't think that's gonna happen, right? So when I look at what they have, I'm really looking at Cam Reddish, Sharif Cooper, and Yannick Nkongu. Those are the three guys that I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? And you might throw something extra in there, like saying Josh Jackson or Frank. I don't mind that. you know. But yeah, you're looking at, Cam Reddish. They want a first for Cam Reddish, but if I give you Jerami Grant for him and Onyeka Kongu, they ain't even Kongu face. That's crazy. That's like Salmon Jones face. Then I think that's a good deal. And maybe you send them back Kelly Olynyk or Isaiah Stewart, then bet. But I like Onyeka Kongu. Not sure what he's doing, but he only 21 years old. You don't get the veteran back, but you know, so he's out. So he missed 6 months, so he injured with a right shoulder. But like I said before, Cam Reddish and a lot of people like Sharif Cooper. Young kid, but yeah, I mean, because you get Kevin Hart or Bojanovic back, I doubt it. They very important in what they do. But Cam Reddish and Sharif Cooper, that's a good deal. Maybe throwing Gorgie Jane to get your veteran in there, but and Simon Jones in there twice. Simon Hill, I'm in there twice. So yeah, Gallinari in there too. Nice little veteran to bring back, and then people talking, then you talking about other teams like uh the Knicks can use him, but I mean, really, what do the Knicks have to offer us? To be honest, not sure what they pick situation looking like, but I mean, you know, Kevin Knox, but a lot of people saying he can't play. He really ain't got nothing to offer. But just going through them, and we say team like Minnesota. He got a lot of young guys there. Beasley can help. He's stupid though, but make a lot of dumb life decisions. But Beasley can help you. Nas Reed can help you. But you want something more than that, and you believe in Jared Vanderbilt maybe, but maybe they be willing to give you DeAndre Russell, but he always injured. And he only 25, but man, he like you. He wake up injured. So I don't think he played this year yet. Yeah. So maybe you take a chance on DeAndre Russell. Maybe you say, you know what, I'll give Grant for Russell. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Killian Hayes, they do need a starting point guard. Jay can get mad because I said that. But maybe you take a chance on DeAndre Russell. The potential's there. Potential's there. As long as he ain't snitching, he was the one. He made the All-Star team. So hell yeah. Maybe you say I got Jeremy Grant and Killian for DeAndre Russell. However, stack up. But like I said, him and K to be a nice backcourt big. Two natural scorers. I mean, you really don't have a facilitator like that. So the number one thing that you probably gonna have to do is find a point forward. And that's the number one thing you have to do is find somebody that can facilitate down the road. So they don't have that guy anyway right now. But yeah, find somebody that can facilitate. The DeAndre Russell deal is not a bad deal as far as the trade. So yeah, he owed 30. You gonna pay him, but he only got one more year left. So might have to pay him, but might be worth the risk. And then one of the subs brought up the other day, the Golden State Warriors. And he said, what about, somebody said Jordan Poole and James Wiseman, and that's cool, but think about Poole, you're going to pay him soon, but that's fine. He gonna really break the bank. And then you talking about a guy like James Wiseman, all right, that's fine. You get the size there, and Moses Moody. But if I want Kuminga, Moody, and Wiseman, but you're going to throw something else in there. I don't mind throwing Bay in there. People ain't going to like that, but I don't mind it. But yeah, I like Jordan Poole too. But I don't mind. I'd rather have Moody and Wiseman and Kuminga. If I get them three, but you have to pick between two of the four, Wiseman for sure. And I'll probably go ahead and go with Kuminga. He already has some injury issues already, but I'll just go with Kuminga. I just like his potential. But yeah, it's a lot of trades out there, but for the most part, this dude good is gone. As far as the reports, and it ain't like the Pistons out there refuting it, but DeAndre Russell might be a guy. Maybe you can put a package around Karl Anthony Towns. He really not a Detroit player though. But the talent is crazy. You say, you take all these young guys you got, Killian, Stewart, Bay, and Grant, and do something for Karl Anthony Towns. think I consider it. I like the talent. Him and Cade, you got a top pick. Might have a good pick next year. You know, right, right in and there. You got three players right there, but the D'Angelo Russell thing probably more viable. You know, if you're comfortable with the injuries, you can manage it. You know, him and Cade, you know, they'd be scoring machines. You just need a stabilizer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if Colin Sexton is that guy in free agency or whoever that guy is in free agency, but you know, I don't know. You know, but you know, another guy too. You know, once Jamal Murray get back, that might help you would be Monty Morris, maybe. But you know, pure point guards ain't growing on trees at all. So I mean, um, at all. So I mean, where you gonna find somebody that's gonna facilitate and nobody's there. Nobody's there unless you go out there and you do something for Malcolm Brogdon, and he kind of a combo guard too. So you know that guy ain't there, bro. So I mean, Sabonis said he want to be traded today, but that means you would have to send all your young players and you had to send future picks there for Sabonis. You know, all young guys and future picks there. Would I rather have Sabonis or Karl Anthony Towns? Whew. Probably Sabonis is probably the better player as far as you know. He probably is the better player. Stronger, got dog in him. You know what I'm saying? He said he won't out, so he probably is. You know, so but all your young assets going towards them, even more picks going. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. But seem like Jeremy Grant's good is gone. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links, subscription, Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. If you want to advertise on the channel, video request, chop it up. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, hit me up. Or you just want to support on social media. But other than that, let me know what you think about trades. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description, all my information description. Appreciate the support. Helps the channel a long way. Let's with a donate, comment, share the video, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and the subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, screen chance, get notifications. Let me know in the comment section, please.